Hello, good morning. This is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. Today I will be making a slip cover for my couch. So I have one piece is a three-seater, one is a one-seater, and we have the love seat, which is two-seater. So I have some more material here, and I've decided that I'm going to make some covers. Now, if you notice here is here you can see it's as I said before, it's a two-seater, but I want to do one cover and pull it over the entire two seats, to cover the two seats. So I will be doing the length, meaning from one end here to the other end. So let me do it and let you know what length it is. Okay, and that is 44 inches. So it is 44 inches from one end to the other end. As I said before, I just want to make one cover and pull it over both seats. Okay, so it will be more manageable, and when it's time to wash, I won't have any problem. I just know that I have three pieces for the three couches. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now, I will be measuring from the back here to the front, and that has yielded me I would say 20 inches. It's showing actually 20 and a half, maybe 20 and a half inches. Okay, so the length I gave you before and the width is 20 inches. Also, we are going to be doing the depth. That is the side, and that is this little short part here. So let me just show you the depth. Let me take the camera out a little bit and show you what the depth look like, and that is around 5 inches. So it is the side of the seat, just like your mattress, it is the side. So that has yielded me 5 inches, and 5 inches, when it's doubled, it's going to be 10 inches. So it's going to be 10 inches around, added both to the length and to the width. Okay, so let me get back to you just a minute. So here we are. I have prepared the fabric, and I'm going to show you how to do the measurement just now to make your slip cover for your couch. For the seats, it's not the entire couch, just for the seats. So as I told you before, the length is 44 and the width is 20. To the length, you're going to add 10 inches. So that's going to take it to 54 inches. And why? Because you have the side, which is the depth. And even though I measured one side, the seats has two sides, just like the mattress. So whatever you do to the left, you'll have to do to the right. So that's why I doubled it, and I ended up with 44 and 10 is going to give me 54, and 20 and 10 is going to give me 34. Plus you can add another 2 inches to it if you have enough fabric, so that it will be able to go underneath. When you put in the elastic, it will go underneath and holds nicely, fits nicely, snug, not tight but snug, to the couch, to the seats. And the reason for that, when kids are in the seat, in the couch, and they're all moving around, if the cover is too loose, then it's going to be really messy. But when it's tight and fits snugly, you're good to go. And so I don't want to make this one too big. Okay, even though I'm alone here, but I want it to be very neat. So it's going to be 44 inches plus 10 inches. And that's going to be 54 inches with another 2 inches of 56 inches for the length, and for the width it's going to be 20 and 10, that's 30, and 2, and that brings it to 32. So let me show you. I'm going to do the width first. Okay, so I've doubled the fabric, folded it in two, as you can see here. One is here, one is there. Also, another thing I did, I'm going to use the wrong side of this fabric for the top of the cover, just for a little contrast, because seeing that the couch is old and it's been in this cover for quite a while, I'm going to give it a little contrast by using the wrong side of the fabric for the top, the upper side, the side that you'll be able to see for the outside, okay, to cover the seat. Okay, so here we are. So that is 10 and 10. No, that's 20 and 10. So I have my 30 right here. Okay, so I have my 30 right here, and I don't have a lot to play with. That 2 inches I told you about, but for me it doesn't matter. I want it to fit very, very close. Okay, so that's my 20 for my width, and I'm going to do now the 44 for the length. Okay, so I'm going to place the tape measure in the opposite direction. I'm going to go in this direction now. Okay, so I need 44 inches, and that's going to take me right here. Okay, that's going to take me right there, and that is, don't know if you can see, so that's right there. That's my 44 inches. And let me do the other side. 44, so it's going to be right there in this line. See, I drew the line way right there. The line is right across there, so that's my 44 inches. Plus, because the fabric is double, I have double fabric here, then one here, because this is the side, represents the left side, and one represents the right side. So what I'll do, because it's 2 pieces and it's double, 2 5s is going to give me 10 inches. So that's it. So on this side, where the end is, I don't double the measurement. I just mark off 10 inches. Okay, so that's my 10 inches. So here are my lines. Don't know if you can see the line. One is here. All right, so this one is the 44 inches. It's double, so one side is 22 and the other side is 22. And then over here I have added the 10 inches, and as I said, it's 2 pieces of fabric, so one is 5 inches and one is 5 inches, and that is going to be at the end of the fabric. So without further ado, let me get this prepared and show you how to cut the corner just like a fitted sheet. So here it is. I finished stitching it. It has a join right there, and you can use a French seam for that. And I told you that this is 2 cushions and I'm making 1 cover for it. Okay, it's not joined in the center, but it doesn't matter. And my fabric did not line up properly. When you're in interior decorating, you're supposed to allow your fabric to line up, be aligned, so that you don't know that there is a joint there. But this is mine, and the cushions will hide it. You know, sometimes that happens. So here I am at the corner, and as you would know, it has 4 corners. It's rectangle, it's not square because it is 2 cushions put together. Before it was 1, so it could have been a square. So now we have a rectangle, and this is 1 side and it has 4 sides. Now there are 2 ways that I know that you could finish this corner, and I did a video with one way which is a little bit more challenging for beginners. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you how to pin this off, and I'm doing it on the wrong side, but the right way to do this is on the left side. Okay, you do it on the other side, the side that's going to be underneath. So what you would have now, you would actually have here the right side facing you. No, the right side underneath here and the wrong side here, and so it will make it much easier for you to pin it and stitch it, and just go straight to the machine and stitch. But here is a little bit messy on the wrong side. If you notice, I've already finished off the edge there, and I'm going to put elastic in it, so I don't really want to turn it over. To be honest with you, it's a little bit messy inside because these are old fabrics I'm using. So without further ado, let me pin the side and show you how to do it.